I'm a homebody is an idiom which means I like to stay at home. In an example, I can say this about myself as I'm a homebody, so I'd rather have a quiet night in than go to a party. Kwame is a social butterfly. Social butterfly is an idiom which means Kwame is a very social person, friendly, outgoing, and enjoys meeting and talking with many people at parties and other social events. In an example, I can say this about Kwame. Kwame is always out and about. It seems like he's a real social butterfly. My uncle, Kofi, is a cheapskate. Cheapskate is an idiom that is used to describe a person who is stingy, a miser, or someone who hates to spend money, like Scrooge in A Christmas Carol. In an example, I can say, my uncle is such a cheapskate that he brings his own tea bags to a restaurant. Yes. Amma is a go getter. A go getter is an idiom that describes a person who is energetic, ambitious, and determined. In an example, Amma was a go getter who worked extra jobs to save money for her education. A party pooper is an idiom that is used to describe a person who doesn't like fun, like enjoying it at parties. In an example, I hate to be a party pooper, but I'm really tired and I need to go to bed. Worrywart is an idiom that describes a person who worries a lot. Don't be a worrywart, it's not as bad as you think. I'm a big mouth, which means I'm a person who talks too much or can't keep a secret. My big mouth always gets me in trouble. Stella is a chatterbox. A chatterbox is an idiom which describes Stella as a person who likes to chatter or talk a lot, like my 5-year-old daughter. My 5-year-old daughter is a real little chatterbox. Kwabena is a people person. A people person is an idiom that describes a person who is outgoing or is good at interacting with others. He was a warm, outgoing individual and a real people person. Ikea is a wimp. A wimp could describe Ikea as a weak person, someone who is coward, or a person who lacks confidence.